This is real quick, and hopefully my audio is working, cause I can't tell from what you call it? What's this called? YouTube, the YouTube live. I could tell from StreamYard, not YouTube. But anyway, I don't give a fuck what that retarded bitch say. I need you to understand that. I don't give a fuck what that retarded bitch said. Cause she said that she's big mad. That's all that is. She big mad. So there's nothing. There's nothing really. She said that's like, ooh, debunk anything I said, or ooh, oh no, she lying. So she could say, she say. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know the bitch is low key retarded. So I don't care what she said. She could say a whole bunch. All she gonna do is say shit to try to twist the narrative. That's all she gonna do. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I really don't care what the big dumb bitch gotta say. She could worry about. She could throw all the old navy flip flops in the world. I do not care. She don't even know the proper. She don't even use it right. So her vernacular is off. But anyway, I don't care, bro. So as far as whatever the whole being blocked thing, she talking about Marcus. That's what she talking about. And like I said, she used the word wrong. I ain't flip out Marcus. He just didn't like what I said. He didn't like my comment. It's not my fault people feel some type of way about what I do. I don't. It's not my problem. That's the only person I call that blocked me. I don't care about being blocked or blocking people. That's not something I just be like ease my day. Ooh, I gotta block somebody. Ooh, or if somebody blocked me, oh, I'm blocked. I'm mad. No, I'm not. I don't care. So that's the only person she talking about. That's the only leg she got to stand on. And again, it's because he didn't like what I said. Simple as that. Did I take back what I say? No, I stood on it. So you don't let a mad ass angry bitch worry about this and this and that. I don't care, bro. I don't care. They control all the navy flip flops. We talking about people I would walk by in the street, my guy. Like I would literally like walk by in the street. Irrelevant. It's irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. It's irrelevant. It's YouTube. I got friends in real life, so I don't. It's like if there's nothing they could say that could be like, oh, that's fucked up. And as far as to me is, you see that there was nothing to debunk. Ain't no loss of memory of shit. Cause guess what? She ain't never have no she when Ken was over there posting his receipts and he was baiting her dumb ass, talking about people in her castle sent him this and that messages or whatever. She was shook. She was so heated, like, oh, you see, you this and this and that, complaining. I'm like, well, take that out with whoever wrote the message. I don't care. Like, then she's like, oh, but, and I'm like, nigga, ask somebody who wrote the message. The fuck like, what you telling me for, nigga? Like, I ain't write the message to her, whatever it was. So she ain't found it out. Ask her when the last time she had a mom meeting. She ain't never had no mom meeting. Tell her moms how she say, them bitches love abuse from being in people chat. She ain't never had no mom meeting addressing that. She ain't never had no mom meeting telling them, oh, I don't like them being over here. I don't like them being over there. The only last thing that I recall was when he flipped out on Drea, and this was in the public live. She said, Drea, I told you, whatever. That was the last thing, like, even mentioned about that between, like, as far as addressing it publicly. So, when the last time we had a mob being about niggas being in chat? Because niggas was still going to his chat. And everywhere else they want to go. No, so she could say whatever she want. That she, she ain't got a leg to stand on. Not on the old Navy flip flops she be posting. So I don't really care, bro. At the end of the day, I don't care. It is what it is. Bitch mad over groceries that she ain't get. That's all it is. You mad because nobody sent you groceries. That was it. So, and I still send groceries to whoever I want. You think I give a fuck about? I listen. I'm not attracted to women, dog. I don't give a fuck about no woman's feelings, bro. You ain't gonna try to. You ain't gonna try to be worried about my relationship with other people as you fucking feeding or financing me, not me. Can't even no man do that to me. You think a strange woman on the internet gonna do that? Hell no, nigga, that's weird. That's what I'm saying. When people ain't got nothing going on in real life, this is their heart. This is what they stand on. This is what they life revolve around. I'm not a CC. I don't have no delusional ass brand, no fantasy shit, portraying a life I don't live. I don't have none of that. So I mean, I ain't got nothing. It ain't really nothing to try to hold on to. Like, well, I ain't never meeting none of you people in real life. Only person I met was Wade. You know, somebody of substance with skill, real life skill. Wade make his money in real life too. He don't sit on the internet all day worrying about people on the internet and shit. So I fuck with Wade. But anyway, yeah. Oh, listen, my guy. I don't give a fuck what that retarded bitch say. She really exposed herself for being mad about groceries. That's it. That's all. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Anything else, I don't care. She can try to twist whatever you want. The point of the matter is, you mad about groceries, and you mad because Will hurt your feelings. Will had her feelings, and she came in the chat, and she came in the text message talking about, oh, you ain't defending me, this and that. No, bitch. I don't. You the one who pressed by Will. I don't know Will. I ain't fucking Will either. The fuck I'm worried about Will. What he got going on for? I guess you know what. I guess it'd be the niggas online that be really having her feelings too. Besides Sunny, these niggas be having her pressed, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't got them niggas doing nothing to her to make her feel some type of way. So it is what it is. But no, nigga, like it ain't that deep. Trust me, it's not that deep. It is not that deep. And the person is Marcus. There's no other CC. She's talking about Marcus. That's what she's talking about. And what's yeah, so I told Marcus to unblock me. So what? What's your point? Like, this this is when it comes to blocking, you don't understand how people they want to block people, right? Because they getting their feelings, but still want to drop in the person they block chat, like, regular pussy asshole shit, like, uh, shit. I am not even going to worry my brain about, because that's what it is. It's some pussy asshole shit. But that's the CCs that they was talking about is Marcus. Marcus. That's the CCs. Marcus. That's it. That's all. I mean, like I said, I could address whatever I want on my channel. I ain't gotta hit nobody panel and do a story time. I ain't gotta do none of that. So you let somebody with a little girl mentality, niggas on here talk about flip flop. First of all, don't even use it properly, which is like, it's funny to me because, like, bitch, I don't know you in real life. How the fuck somebody? How you gonna say somebody flip flopped on you and they using it wrong? I ain't worried about a bitch that wear Old Navy flip flops. I wear designer. You know, my flip floppers gonna stand strong wherever I go. I'm gonna stand strong wherever I walk in them bitches. You're not gonna run down on my feet like Old Navy shits. But yeah, that's that. So I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. There was no big ha moment about the mommies because up until last week, she ain't had no mom meetings where she spoke about last week or mad about. So when the last time she had a mom meeting? Tell us that. When the last time she had a mom meeting and she telling her moms that, oh, y'all bitches like abuse to their face. Cause Nola had her shooketh. Nola had her shooketh in her feelings. Nola had her shooketh. Like, see, oh, you see, they always fall back on me. Every time you talk to him, he gonna expose you to talk about. And I told her on behalf of myself, nigga, you can't expose what I talk about. I don't have nothing to hide again. How he gonna expose it when I don't? It's not a secret. Like, it's not something that's like, oh, it's confidential. Ain't shit confidential. How the fuck you expect confidentiality from a motherfucker you don't know? That's how you get caught up in the streets. That's how in real life. That's how you get caught up when you expect confidentiality from a motherfucker you barely know in real life at all. And you just sitting there talking to them and think, oh, I'm going to divulge some information to this person that's so deep that they could use it against me. No, that's an idiotic move. So why would you think that? And it's only based on YouTube. What's so secretive about what the fuck happens on YouTube? Everything comes out to the light. Everything comes to public. So what the fuck you think is such a secret on YouTube? Good morning. Who's that's Nola. You must be heard me saying your name. Yeah, so I mean, you could ask her that. You could ask her when the last mommy and she had. Tell them that her mom's some bitches that like abuse. And how she would how Nola had shook. And he she bit the bait that he threw off. He threw the hook out there with the hook with the bait on it, and she bit it. And she was razzle dazzled. So yeah, when the last time she addressed that? Mommy and so there's that. And niggas be coming on here and act like you see what I mean by little girl mentality, right? Oh, because other CC's block her for being a flip flopper. Yeah, that's what a bitch is retarded. I swear you would think you talking like to little 7-year-old girls in school having a schoolyard fight. Bitch really retarded, bro. But anyway, yeah. So let her continue to say she say. I don't really care. Cause like I said, I think once she was throwing that tantrum, having a bitch fit over food she didn't get, I was like, oh yeah, she big bag. She big bag. She big bag. She thought she was gonna tell me what to do to text messages. Oh, remove me from this group chat. Bitch, you doing yourself? Are you retarded? You clearly are. If you think you would have been removed and somebody got to do it for your big dumb ass, do it your fucking self. Fucking grown women throw the tantrum. That's it. That's all. So you niggas keep that little that illiterate little girl narrative about some Old Navy flip flops. Not my cup of tea. I don't shop at Dollar Tree. Facts, big facts. But anyway, I just came to say that. So let me get my ass. I'm just waiting to clock out of work. I'm bored at work. I'm bored at work. Waiting to clock out. I gotta like another. I'm gonna clock out early because I'm about to take a ride to Brooklyn. Go pick up some more things for my daughter. My daughter about to go to the Bahamas with her stepdad. Bahamas. I used to love the Bahamas though, but I've been in Bahamas too many times. Not interested. Once I leave New York this time, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back no more. Ain't shit. America is so whack to me. I don't like America no more. So I've been slowly, cause you know the IRS and all these banks, they get in your business when you start transferring so much money overseas and shit. They want to be in your business. That's one thing I don't like too. Like I've been sending all my money like overseas back into my foreign accounts. And it's like they be trying to give you a limit. Like, nigga, it's my money. How you gonna give me a limit on my money to send something else I own in my name? It's my money. When I'm supposed to keep it in America because I made it in America. No, it's my money. I made it. I could use it any way I want. If I want to take all my money to China, the fuck. But yeah, I'm counting down to my retirement, and I'm getting up out of here. I don't know. I've been excited lately because I really ain't want to be here at all. I really ain't want to be here. But I challenged myself to make a goal to do something. And I've been fighting myself. Like, why did I even challenge myself? But it is what it is. We here. What you mean what happened? What happened with what? What you mean? Why you asking what happened? What happened with what? No. You talking about my life in general or I don't know. Oh. Oh, see. You know what? I'm not saying no names, but people was telling me was uh, um basically, the queen victim over there uh try to push out this narrative that saying I don't remember no mob meetings and saying how many mob meetings they really had or whatever. That everybody gonna laugh at me, whatever. So I'm like, bitch, no, you did. You did it. The shit you cry about in text messages. How many mob meetings you had? When the last time you had a mob meeting about that? Because last time I remember when you was posting up saying that you was talking to people in the castle. She was going haywire. She was going haywire. She was shooketh. So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, When the last time you told your people you feel like they bitches that like abuse? When the last time when the woman that be in Nola chat from your channel, when the last time what mommy and you had when you told them, oh, those bitches like abuse? When was that? Cause like I said, I wasn't there for that, and that's what I'm talking about. So If how he has several my meetings for that one thing. It don't even make sense. We had 7 meetings for the same thing. Nah, make it make sense. It don't make sense. But no, so basically, yeah, that was it. It was. I got asked about that, and you know what? You messy. I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, asked about that, and oh, being blocked from other CCs and asking them to unblock me. The only person that was Marcus, and your point, like, bitch, I ain't asked you. Like I always say, it's always, bitches that be blocking. I always felt, that's some y'all pussy assholes, including her. Y'all pussy. And then she act like, oh, where there's smoke for everybody on YouTube. I don't need to have smoke with nobody on YouTube. Bitch, if I want to have smoke with you, I'll have smoke with you in real life. What the fuck you talking about? You came on YouTube on throwing tantrums and throwing subs, and I addressed you directly on YouTube. So what smoke? What's smoke? Bitch, you don't know nothing about smoke. You scared of King. You scared of LaDante, nigga. The fuck you talking about smoke? That nigga got you shook, and LaDante got your ass shook. Fuck you talking about smoke, and you scared of another retarded nigga. Get the fuck out of here talking about smoke. This is a bitch who run her mouth and don't stand on nothing. Cause I don't argue with men. Well, bitch, where I'm from, we beat niggas up. So, what's your point? What's your point? Ain't no nigga ever could say, yeah, I could ever say had me shook about shit. My parents didn't raise to have fear for nobody, nigga. Everybody bleed the same. We all got the same arteries, the same veins, the same organs. What the fuck I be scared of you for? Talking about, well, there's smoke. Bitch, ain't nobody got no smoke with you. Bitch, you hiding. The fuck you mean smoke? Like somebody want smoke with your crybaby ass. You don't want no smoke with nobody. So what the fuck you talking about? She just mad because I pulled it out publicly. You mad about groceries that I got for somebody else. Can you imagine being that jealous and black-hearted? You mad about groceries that somebody else got? Oh, because it's fake. You don't like her. You gotta like somebody? I gotta be buddy-buddy with you. To buy your family some fucking groceries? Yeah, okay. I do what I want with my money at the end of the day. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cause I'm late. I don't see all my IG messages in time. And I ain't doing no worldwide tours. So I ain't going to white page and having this and having this. Nigga, I'll just say I'll just address it on my own page. And that's it. I ain't doing no worldwide tour. Especially, niggas can't talk about smoke with me. That's what no bitch on here can talk about smoke with me. Especially no bitch, you scared of a nigga you met in real life. No, please don't talk about smoke. She'll be a whole. She'll be. She the type you pack her the fuck up, quick fast. All you gotta do is roll a bump, pack up, and light your blunt. Fuck you. Fuck she talking about smoke. Bitch, when open was going on her, she said, "Oh, look, she got her daughter this and this and that," and that's what she does. She think because people respond like, nigga, is you think you could say anything, and then what you think people are going to respond to you? Because instead of you just acknowledging what it is, she always trying to twist and turn it to something else. Like, no, bitch, let's stay on track. Let's stay on track. So as long as you try to keep go off track with it, it's gonna keep you on track with it. But like you can't expect some, like I said, you can't expect nobody with no self awareness. Just living in fantasy to be real about shit. It is what it is. I'm laughing because you said I know. That shit was so funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was funny. Dottie, why you on my live, nigga? Why's you on my page, my guy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, where you come from? You were just in my comments talking shit like 2 months ago. I ain't even see or heard about you in like 2, 3 years, my guy. Where the fuck you come from, nigga? You a supporter. You gotta chill, my guy. Fuck you talking. You a supporter. You a supporter of what? I'm not a content creator. What you a supporter of? I don't know you in real life. Yeah, a subscriber. Okay. What was your man name? The little dusty blood nigga from that used to be with what's his name? Roski. Didn't know. I don't got that video on my page no more. I don't. I think I got it on my Instagram. Yeah, Roski punk ass when he kept calling this broad grandma. I forgot her name. I haven't been around there in a minute, but Roski soft. Ain't that your guy? That nigga pussy, bro. The bitch pulled up on him and everything at his door. He was talking buku shit. Oh yeah. And niggas ain't believe, oh, I'm in front of your building. I'm in front of, and she went live in front of the nigga building. That nigga was shook. I said, that's what I'm saying. Like, people be paying attention to niggas that just talk online. Like, niggas don't be about nothing in real life. Niggas just talk too much. You could tell when a nigga talk too much, they ain't about shit. Roski was talking buku shit. Like, and you in the Bronx, my nigga. You should don't act like you that nigga for real. Like, yeah, was it Eve James? Yeah, it was Eve James. I think it was her. Yeah, he kept calling her grandma and shit. Like, she pulled up, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna fight no girl. I'm not gonna fight no girl." So she had a nigga with her. He still ain't come outside. Like, that's the last time I've been around niggas. Cause I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas be giving too much soft niggas airtime. I don't pay attention to these soft ass, these new generation of soft ass bloods that want to be bloods. Most of y'all niggas is soft this generation. So I don't. I'm not soft. God, you soft, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, you soft. What the fuck you mean? You got a little tension for some real rights, but you still soft too, nigga. You know, you could perform all you want for the internet, but that heart tell a different story, nigga. You soft. It's okay to be soft. I used to hang around with soft niggas. See, the problem is, like, they ain't act like they was something they not. So niggas be like, oh, how you hang out with, how you got soft niggas around you and shit go down, they don't do nothing. Because I don't expect them to do nothing. Because I know they not talking shit like they gonna do something. So I don't expect them to pop off when we pop off, nigga. Because I know that about them. They not perpetrating a fraud like something they not. Like my man Jameek. Everybody, we used to bring him to the clubs and everything. Niggas like, oh, I always travel with Jameek. Jameek soft, but Jameek the funny nigga in the crew. Jameek, he Like, nigga, if we in abroad, Jameek gonna make sure he pick up our shit and carry it to the car. He gonna make sure we don't lose nothing. Even though he ain't fighting, he gonna make sure our coats, our jewelry, or whatever is good. Good money, you feel me? Like, that's what he gonna do. I fucks with you. I don't know you, nigga, in real life. I've been in so many bros before you was born. Like, used to bro with NYPD. I was brawling before you niggas wanted to be blood or knew what blood was. What you talking about? NYPD know my family. That's why my family won a $10 million lawsuit against them. My aunt, my mom, everybody. We used to brawl with police. Nah, I ain't meeting nobody. Meet you for what, nigga? Ain't you Jamaican? Ain't you Jamaican? I don't really fuck with y'all Jamaican niggas in Brooklyn. Not the Yankee Jamaicans, at least, like, not your type of Jamaican. I ain't meeting nobody. You got money? You got a line? You got a line up? You got a line up for some money? That's what Brooklyn niggas used to be good for back in the day, at least. With the scams and the boosting and the money. I don't know. I don't jack New York no more. New York is a weird place now. Like, New York changed. New York ain't New York no more. That shit whack. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to Brooklyn today, as a matter of fact. I'll be in Flatbush. I'll be out there in Flatbush. We gonna blow some smoke. No, nigga, I don't smoke with people. I'm married too, nigga. Guess what? I'm married and I'm engaged. Oh, shit. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm married and I'm engaged. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that. I'm pretty sure you can have whatever you want. I can have whatever I want too. Most people could have whatever they want if they choose to do it. Most people can have whatever they want when they chose to do it. I thought you like white girls or Mexicans and shit. No, you look like the type of nigga that fuck white girls or like Mexican bitches and shit. But nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do all that. If you ain't from a Caribbean island or like a Caribbean country or even Pacific Islands, nah, I don't really stray out of that. Why y'all think I like? I don't know who y'all is, but you like the type of nigga that fuck white women, nigga. What the fuck you mean? I would never. You couldn't pay me to get in bed with a white man. I don't even like. I can't even look at a white person naked. I can't even look at a white person naked on some hub type shit. Like, I think they're just like not. That is not my cup of tea. Okay. I know you Jamaican, nigga. You forgot I had your address. I don't. You know I'm one of the people that had your address. I had all your grandmother. I had your address. What was it? I think that was in Coney Island. Your mom, your grandma. Yeah, you was talking shit, nigga. You was talking shit, even though. But then that's when everybody start posting, start saying it online. They had your info too. So. Nah, I wasn't watching you, nigga. I don't care about your cock. Nigga, I like fine men. First of all, you definitely not my cup of tea at all. You dark skin. You ain't got no swag. You was living with your grandmother. Nah, hell no. My niggas be fine. They be fine, brown skin, light skin niggas. I don't do dark skin niggas at all. Don't show me who told me, nigga. You think I don't see you, nigga? I ain't no colorist. I got a preference. If I'm not attracted to something, I ain't attracted to it. Call it what you want. Just ain't my cup of tea. I don't. I bet you do. You know, that's fine. You been working out. That's cool. Crazy part is I like big guys, but for some reason, the skinny niggas, I end up stuck with a skinny nigga. But I don't do skinny, but I mean like skinnier than I like. I don't do skinny. No, you ain't picking me up. I'm good. I'm all the way good. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm married. I'm married to a Jamaican. My husband is from Nanny Town. I think Jamaicans eat the best pussy though. That's one I know. Jamaicans they devour some, but they eat pussy real good. I know that for sure. Yep, I'm Bayesian, and I know Jamaican men. Once you start squirting in their mouth, they gonna keep sucking up that squirt. They gonna drink all you got until you empty. I was talking to a nigga from Spanish Town last year, but once he went back to Jamaica. He ain't come back since Trump won the presidency. And then I used to talk to this. I used to talk to. Anyway, I still got a little flank. I got a little boo in Kingston. He a cop though. He a cop. So I don't know. When I go visit my in-laws in Jamaica, I don't. My niggas want to go this year. I really don't want to go to Jamaica this year. But between this year and the end of this year, the rest of this year and spring, I gotta go to Jamaica anyway to do some paperwork. You see, this is why you marry people, right? You marry people with assets. I ain't. I wouldn't marry nobody if it ain't no benefit for me. Like, I don't believe in marriage just based on love. Niggas be talking. Niggas be talking about getting married because you love somebody and shit. Like, nigga, love is an emotion. Ain't nothing stable based. There's no foundation that's stable based on emotion. You know what I mean, niggas? I done heard love me and I love them, and I can still do me. That don't mean nothing. Like, I ain't marrying nobody because I love them. But if you bring something that benefit me to the marriage, like if we could benefit each other, then that work for me. Nigga, you can't turn me on. You out your rabbit ass mind if you think you talking this bullshit in the chat, turn somebody on. Talk about turn on. You out your mind, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Alright. 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 Nigga, you talking about you a gigolo. I got male workers that be laying pipe on tourists for me. I got niggas from I don't know why niggas from Jamaica love coming to Barbados, but y'all niggas, y'all be acting like y'all the capital of the Caribbean and shit, but the economy don't show it. Y'all niggas be coming to Barbados for work, for better living conditions and shit. Like, you don't see Bajans going to Barbados. Going moving to Jamaica like that. Then the bitches from Jamaica, they be coming to Barbados. The Jamaican and the Guyanese bitches, they just come to Barbados to sell pussy. Cause prostitution legal, so that's all they do. They stand outside being hookers all day until they get their papers, and then they start wiping ass and shit, being home health aides and CNAs wiping ass and shit. That's their journey in life. And they be leaving their kids back in Jamaica, sending them money and shit. Women love all type of men, nigga. What's your point? That ain't that ain't a fact. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think Yankees got better pipe than Jamaicans overall. Overall, but Jamaicans give good head. But when it comes to pipe game and like even knowing them, you know, do other shit besides giving pipe, nigga, ain't nobody flying to get fucked by you. You act like they niggas flying to get fucked by you. Women fly everywhere to get fucked. I just told you I got niggas in Barbados that do the same thing. They fuck tourists, nigga. They fuck tourists. Women go to Africa, do the same thing. They fuck tourists. That's why I be like, the worst part is though, y'all Jamaicans, y'all see a white woman, y'all be thirsty over white women. Niggas be thirsty over white women, dog. I ain't never understood that mentality. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the mentality out there in Jamaica, like niggas got ketchup in times. We not, nigga, this not the 1800s no more. All that bleaching your skin and serving a white Jesus and even recently, if you seen in Jamaica at the Parliament just the other day, the lady came to speak and she speaking patois, and the House Speaker going cut her off and tell her she gotta speak the Queen's English, can't speak patois in Jamaican Parliament. I don't know. Jamaica gotta get it together. Jamaica gotta get it together. Y'all niggas be y'all own worst enemy out there, for real. Y'all niggas be your own worst enemy. That's why out of all countries in the Caribbean, I ain't never had no interest in going to Jamaica. I grew up around Jamaicans, so I already know how it is. All them niggas be yelling at each other. And even when I first met my husband, even though he's slow and meek, like when he get his feelings, he used to come out his mouth sideways, and I'm like, nigga, who you talking to? Like, you better talk to your mother like that, cause you can't talk to me. I had to beat the nigga up and all that, and go on a run because I had to beat that nigga up for his mouth. Yeah, I don't know how they talk to each other like civilized people and shit. Niggas be not you, cause you not full yachty, nigga. You part Yankee. You grew up in Brooklyn as a Brooklyn nigga. But y'all like white women too. I am strong as fuck. I am strong as fuck. And they gonna have to pick me up. My nigga do pick me up. I got niggas that pick me up, nigga. I don't want no name. I don't want to be with no man that I'm stronger than him. The fuck? That ain't gonna work. That's why I don't like frail niggas. I don't like skinny niggas. Duh. Who don't fight niggas and bitches? My man better fight niggas and bitches too. The fuck? Where I'm from, the hands is rated E for everyone. Man, woman, don't matter the gender. Anyone age from 9 to 99, you're gonna get these hands. From age 9 to 99, you're gonna get this work with these hands. If if you deserving of them, because motherfuckers be out their mind. You could ask about me in Harlem. You got niggas on 151st in Amsterdam, on 48th in Amsterdam and Broadway, all up there. Niggas used to be boxing. They used to call me Beans from State Property. They used to call me Beans from State Property, and plus I used to always wear the State Property jackets. They used to call me Beans, bro. I was like, stop calling me some fucking Beans. Matter of fact, you look like Beans. See, they didn't say I look like Beans. They say I act like Beans, but you look like Beans. Anyway. You and well, see, I'm a little older than you because I done made the Summer Jam screen and all that. I made the Summer Jam screen back in 2020, not even 20. I'm bugging out saying 2020. 2005, 2000, no, 2006. And I went viral before social media on the DVDs. I was viral. I was viral for the Smack Fest, the Hot 97 Smack Fest. I was one of the first people to line up for it. And then I heard I was on World Star one time because but at that time I didn't really watch World Star like that. But we had a rumble in the strip club. I don't know if you remember Huddy Six. Huddy Six from Harlem. When we used to be in strip clubs, I used to Sub Zero. Sub Zero is my guy, right? So we used to be in the strip clubs. We had a big bro, I think, and it was with the Coke Boys, French Montana and all them. We had a big ass bro in Club 11. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was crazy. I still remember that night. That was crazy. Well, I was on a few Sub Zero DVDs too, like, cause all the hoes used to fuck with me. Cherokee, Cakey, Pinky. I don't know if you remember the stripper Broadway, but yeah. And my ex, he had a porn company, so we fuck with well, he had a porn, but it was his magazine we would promote the most with Sub Zero. Wait, I don't know if you know Head Ice in Harlem, but yeah, we used to have a newsstand in Harlem with Head Ice, and we used to have the porn magazines, and yeah, those are the good times. That was like early 2000s. I don't know if you, well, what's the name of that club? Jersey Girls. It's a strip club in Jersey. What's the shit called in Brooklyn again? I haven't been out there in a long time, but I knew the Italian nigga who owned all those strip clubs. Everywhere I went, every time I came into a club and nigga Frank was there, I was always niggas always let me in and hook me up with bottles. And I didn't even drink. I don't even drink. I don't drink like Lust. Yeah, that was it. It was Lust. Facts. It was Lust. Yeah. And I stopped going to Lust because there was a stripper there. She was stalking me, bro. And I told that bitch I'm not gay. And she was stalking me. The bitch used to just come sit on my lap and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Like, cause if I two-piece you now, they gonna be mad at me. I don't want to beat the bitch up because she got work. But that bitch was stalking me. Like, why you next to me? I don't even talk to you. But yeah, those are the Jersey, the other shit in Jersey. Another shit in Queens and Astoria. Yeah, those are the good times back in the day. But right after I left dancehall, because dancehall got whacked, the dancehall scene got whacked by the time like 20, more closer to 2020. I didn't even say that early, but I was phasing out of dancehall. I phased out of dancehall. Like, yeah, because I started making my money with the strip clubs and the girls and all that. And all the Jamaican, like, the reggae clubs, they was like, I don't know. It was becoming weird. Like, I guess at that time it was phasing where niggas dancing in groups, women dancing in groups, but nobody dancing with each other. Like, you know, I ain't understand that shit. I'm old school dancehall. I was around when dancehall got big. When it first, nigga, dancehall started in New York, nigga. And that's a fact. Even Stone Love said it. Dancehall started right in New York City. Even Jamaica came and play their own music. That's what I'm saying. Jamaica, y'all gotta do better with taking over like y'all island and stop letting foreigners influence y'all like and try to suppress your natural Jamaican culture. Like even the beaches, like how niggas not letting you on the beaches? You can't do that in my country. Ain't no such thing as a private beach in my country. The fuck ain't no foreigners could come and take over the beach and block off the beach to people. Nah. Yeah, I did CPAC. I did Wild Palm. It was another spot or Church Avenue. I can't remember, but I'm not from Brooklyn, so whenever I went to Brooklyn, it's because I was with a group of people dancing. Like I used to be with a nigga named Chaka, nigga named, I mean not a nigga, a girl named Energy Girl, Fire Blaze, another girl, Crazy Legs, Kafani. I'm in Water Boots, the French Connection, all them people. Yeah, but now Jamaica is ran by the Chinese as far as industry. I'm talking about politics. Niggas wanna be like England so bad, bro. I don't even get it. Ain't nothing special about England. England wanna have survived, but all those immigrants from Asia, the Caribbean, everywhere moving there. Without the Windrush era, England would have been down, demolished. But of course, niggas got to go say the Queen. Not me. Niggas have to go say the Queen in her land. So that Windrush era Jamaica with all the Caribbean people, that shit helped. That shit helped England, but messed up Caribbean people. You see how that worked? Niggas offer, all the former colonies in the Caribbean, y'all could come to England, because they ain't have nobody working there. They ain't have nobody helping promote the damn industry. They ain't have no workers, no nothing. They birth rate low. All them Caribbean people that went up there, and people left behind their kids, their family, because they said, I'm coming back. But at that time, Caribbean people ain't know. Once you get stuck working, it's hard to leave. It's hard to go back home. This shit is modern day slavery. You go to another country like, yeah, I'm gonna work and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get back home. But now when you get stuck in these first world countries, they call them, you working, and you working to maintain yourself in that country and then back home. That's how you get stuck. That's why I say, yeah. That's I ain't getting caught up in that trap. This is my last year in New York, dog. I ain't come back to New York for shit. Only to visit. I'm getting allergies now. I don't have a green card. I don't need a green card. I have dual citizenship. And because I'm an indigenous person of the American continent, I have my nationalism authenticated. I have my national, so I don't need all of that shit, because guess my people was here before there was such thing as a United States of America. There was such thing as a fucking Barbados. Such things. I can't even say Jamaica, because Jamaica is an indigenous word. Jamaica is an indigenous word, but yeah, my family been here. Before African came, before a white person came, my bloodline is here. Good morning, Cocoa Butter. Nigga, you is not Savoran. That's Savoran shit. You better stop playing, nigga. Listen, I used to study with the Moors back in the early 2000s. I used to run with the Black Peace Stones. I'm a vice lord. So, I know all the Moor studies because I used to chill with the Moors. I used to go to the temples out in Chicago and St. Louis. They got the El Rukins. A lot of El Rukins still exist in St. Louis. They be coming up to New York. We have a picnic like almost every August with them. The El Rukins from St. Louis. They always come up here deep. And we just cool out. We all be politicking. And then a few people from Memphis and all that. But I used to study with the Moore Science Temple, and it's funny because this lady, she found out my affiliation. She said, "Oh, I can't." First of all, I was new there, and I was outsmart all them niggas that been there. And she was feeling. I know she was feeling some type of way because I didn't proclaim my nationality. I was just there to learn. And she was like, "Oh man, you gonna take the next step?" I wasn't taking the next step. You're not getting me caught up in shit. I know my bloodline, right? And then she tried to report to the elder like, "Oh no," when she found out my affiliation, she was like, "Oh, you should leave that alone. I got a brother in here who's X this, next that." So when the dude called me, he like, "Yeah, don't tell her I'm Black Peace Stone, but I know who you are, the whatever." So I'm like, "Yeah, like she want to kick me out and shit. Why she want to kick me out? Like I ain't bring her. Like what my affiliation got to do with me sitting here learning this shit, right?" Long story short, the Grand Sheik hit me up, and that nigga live upstate New York in Syracuse, or I think it's Rochester or Syracuse up there. The nigga called me and said, "Oh, that's why she had a problem with you." Nigga said, "I'm an original Black Stone Ranger. There's no way she could have a problem with you." So I used to study with the Moors. That's why I used to study with Ben Bada too, all on 125th Street. I ain't taking that next step, nigga. I'm a national. I don't need sovereign shit. Treaty law is higher than all that shit. Treaty law is supreme law. I don't go to no temple. I used to do all that. I don't do none of that shit. They used to want me to and when they found out my last name, they were like, "Yeah, you real Aboriginal." I was like, "Nigga, I know who I am. I ain't wearing no fucking I don't be no fucking Moor." And I got real Moorish bloodline. Cause most of the Moors that left Spain in Europe, they got kicked out because they wasn't Christians. All the Black people in Europe that got kicked out, like Ireland, Scotland, Spain, Portugal, they got kicked out and sent to the Caribbean. That's where a lot of us get our last names from too. It ain't no slave master. It's from the Black Moors that got expelled out of Europe and sent to the Caribbean and shit. Good morning, Terrific. Nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna listen, I did all that back in the days. That's old news. I done met El Taj, even El Taj, Tariq Bey. What's that temple in Brooklyn? I forgot the number of it. On Ralph Avenue. Is that Ralph Avenue? I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm telling you, I did all that. I did all that shit. I did all that. I studied with Moors from New York to Philly. Even there's a lot of Moors in Ashbury, New Jersey, Delaware. See, the Moors in St. Louis though, they be on the science, but they ain't really on the science like that. Like they on it. I can't even say that. I can't give them that. I can't say that about them. They on it. And then the other Chicago is the main place I used to go. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to clock out of work. I'm about to finish up my paperwork and I got 30 minutes left. Well, thank you for keeping me company, passing time and shit. Feel me? But anyway, y'all have a good day. Talk to y'all later. Take care.